now to Soldier Field for this matchup.
Broncos, Bears, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Chicago, Illinois for today's game.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
Bolden's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. And Robbie Gould has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. We're underway here. Caldwell's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Osweiler's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Down the field. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Osweiler's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Second and 10. The reception by Daniels.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. Handoff made. And the flag. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down at the 30. Owen Daniels makes the catch. It's now second down. The Broncos come out in a two tight end set. The Broncos get a first down. He steps out.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. Gains 11.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First down coming up. Osweiler's lined up. Two tight ends set. And it's complete to Vernon Davis.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover three because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
First down at the 22. Anderson's tackled down at the 17.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5.
Daniels was the intended target, but the pass is incomplete.
This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today.
Third down. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Coming onto the field for the Bears at quarterback is Jay Cutler, who already has the Bears franchise record for most passing yards as a Chicago quarterback.
New coaching staff, new offensive coordinator, and Jay Cutler has got to become a consistent quarterback. He has the talent, but you got to make good decisions and make it big time in the NFL.
The Bears from the 22. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
A player to watch is Eddie Royal.
Yeah, Eddie Royal's a wide receiver where you can move him around to many positions on the field. Hard to cover because he's so quick.
Second down following that incompletion. It's Forte in the backfield. The handoff to Matt Forte. Ward's all over that offense and brings him down. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Third and 13.
Jay Cutler with the deep ball. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Sanders got it at the 25. Gains 13. The Bears have to feel pretty good about themselves. That last time on the field, they're out there a long time, but only gave up 3 in the end.
Yeah, that's the good point. The bad point is they just gave up a lot of easy plays to the opponent's offense. You know, you just can't give away easy passes and they'll run right up the middle and get yards. So they got to toughen up.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line. Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking long.
On the offensive side, if it's third and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
Third down and 11.
And that's going to be a 3 and out.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Mariani with a chance to return this one. Webster's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 10. The Bears offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense. So you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work. Matt Forte is absolutely one of the most complete backs in the NFL, but he is smart. He picks the right hole and picks up the first down.
1st and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down and 4. The catch is made by Alshon Jeffrey. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Forte's got it on the handoff. And he is brought down at the 39.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Langford's going to secure the handoff. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 36. It's Bennett. And Sylvester Williams is the man who says you're not going any further.
The Bears coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Bears snap it up at the 26. Running room. Breaks the long run for the touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Broncos back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-3. Bolden's got it. And he'll step out of bounds. That return's good for about 29. The Broncos offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. The Broncos have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards, second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. 2nd and 2. Anderson's handed the football. Porter's there to make the tackle.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Going for the deep ball. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Bears offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Second down after the incompletion.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Takes the hit. Throws.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
The Bears will take the snap from the 35. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. Emmanuel Sanders retaking the field. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
Fuller's in on the tackle. The Broncos use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. So they complete 1, and still it's 2nd down. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
3rd and 1. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Broncos have it at the 29. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs. Lining up here, looking to tie the game on this field goal try. the kick is, it's through there. The kick is good.
Halftime is not too far away, and the field goal has this game dead even.
And as a coach, you look at that scoreboard, and you know the game is tied, and you're just trying to figure out a way to get your team into halftime with the lead.
The Broncos really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
They're setting up the return.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Bears defense has stepped up big time here today, Phil. You know, when we met with the teams yesterday, we kind of walked away thinking this might be an offensive shootout, but that's certainly not been the case at all.
No, it hadn't been the case, and you know what that tells us? Even the coaches don't know what's going to go on sometimes on game day. You can practice all week, and you think the game's going to be slanted on one side, and it turns out to be the opposite, but this has been good. Defenses have been dominant and fun to watch.
Jay Cutler will take the snap out of the gun.
The Bears from the 27. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Bears snap it at the 41.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
The Bears will take the snap from the 45. Running room.
Cortez, a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
1st down and 10. Staying with the running game on 1st down.
Cortez never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Bears take it from the 28.
Space to work. Cutler's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Miller's playing out of position in the backfield here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Gold set now to attempt the field goal. The kick is good. And they're now right where they want to be as we get ready for the stretch drive. Holding the lead with just a little more than a quarter left to play thanks to the field goal.
Great job by the offense getting down there, getting that field goal. And what you have done as a football team, you have put the pressure on the opponent, and now it's their job to come out there and see if they can score.
The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And Daniels has got it. First down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First and 10.
To Davis. Fuller's there to take him down.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
They bring in the extra tight end. Final quarter underway now with this snap. McPhee's all over the ball carrier. That's second down coming up. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels in the red zone. First and goal. They'll run it off the toss. McPhee's able to read that play and make the hit.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Two tight ends on the field here. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
The kick is good. How about it? We've got a tie game thanks to the field goal with 1 quarter to play.
I love it. Now let's find out who's got some imagination as a coach out there. Don't be afraid. Take a chance and go out there and try to win this thing.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bears will attempt to jumpstart their offense as they retake the field. This game has developed into quite the defensive slugfest here, partner.
Yeah, it has. And when you have a slugfest like this going on the defensive side, be very careful on the offensive side. Don't try to press the issue, because if you do, you're going to make a big mistake.
Complete to Jeffrey.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Bears snap it at the 36. Delayed handoff. Forte up the middle. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Forte is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Here we go. Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
Second down and 7.
And Jeffrey brings it in.
He is brought down at the 49-yard line. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
1st and 10. Finds a little seam.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Cutler's now completed his last 7 passes. Now 1st and 10. And here we have 2nd down. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. As Royal, Ward that time in on the tackle.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another 1st down, and they got a good drive going here.
Cutler's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down at the 23. Looking at every option. He's got the catch. Met by Vaughn Miller. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
2nd and goal from the 3. Forte tackled down.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
That's a timeout by the defense. The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Zebra.
3rd and goal at the 3. Feeds him again. The ball is fumbled. They bring him to the turf. What a devastating fumble that was, Phil. And it sets us up for a wild finish to this one.
It does. You're right. It was a terrible fumble by the offense, but now the defense has got to come out there and pick it up. They just got to find a way to stop the opponent's offense and get this game into overtime.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 9th catch today so far. Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set.
Let's go.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down at the 19. To Daniels. Gains 16.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First down and 10. And they're all over him for the sack. The Broncos will have to get to the 42 to even think about attempting a field goal. Tie game in this one. 4th quarter is winding down. The
Broncos snap it at the 41. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Now looking at third down.
Let's go.
Third down and 10.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Double tight end formation. First and 10.
The reception by Daniels. Fuller's there to make the stop. The Broncos with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Broncos return to the huddle. They've gotten into field goal range in this tie game, so they know they're in control right now. The Broncos lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here. Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on.
Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens. Such a reactionary sport. I give the kicker a lot of credit. Made a big kick in a tough moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.